Merhaba YouTube ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Daha bir sürece kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bu ölmüş. Hadi, öleceğim. Tamam, onu da yardım ettik.
Death is everywhere, following me.
Sırayla.
Seeing these bodies. Please move! Please, God! I can't think about all those children out there. This makes me so sad. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. He's dead. Electrocuted. We can make it out of this, Chloe. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Nasıl yardım edeceğiz? Bunu kapayınca adamı ele geçireceğim.
Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Adam çarpılıyor işte.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Adam ölür. Sonra oraya gideriz. Adamın yanında olur.
Die in this room.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
You should get out of here!
The whole town's dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo. No need to go there now. There's a fire heading this way. No! No!
Kum mu?
Please let the sand put out the fire. Yes! I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner. This tornado might be the end of the world. Not anymore. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. The monsters are actually the people here. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
system is now in effect.
Go get him, Juliet.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay? Wes is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that. No more music.
Sorry.
This vortex is much bigger.
We'll get out of this, okay?
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago. Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? Fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help. I wish Frank was on our team. He's not a bad guy. Joyce has got everybody's back.
Max, excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. Chloe, and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will.
Kurtaramayacağımız için söyleyelim.
No way, she left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber, and we found out he was using to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. You saw...
Yes, I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. Stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously...
A lot of people, especially Chloe, but Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Joyce has got...
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again. Honey, it's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always...
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And... Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. Take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. Me of when he came into my life, I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Max, do you...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So... Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max. All that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
History, which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or... Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you.
I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have fuck. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. Thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
I hope those supplies are enough.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles.
I could use...
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
We got no time. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad.
No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. Oh, now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way. Down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fuck. How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now. Chloe! You almost had her. I can still...
That fucker...
Because...
Will you please...
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied... You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so... I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna... I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out...
What the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him. But you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again.
Max, that must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have...
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell him, right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David was already investigating Jefferson. He was way ahead of us.
Except Max, including your friend Kate. Sorry, but I still don't trust him. It's up to us, Max.
No, listen to me.
Wait, Chloe! Chloe!
Hadi orada batırdık ya.
Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and...
Kurtardığını söyleyeceğiz büyük ihtimal.
If I'm totally strong... Me...
Yep.
Because...
Will you please...
Chloe...
You some... Of course. I don't get it.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything.
Okay. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Güzel. Çok güzel. Güzel. Polisler yakalamış.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it.
Söyleyeceğiz.
God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Wait. Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Ne oluyor lan?
Alfred Hitchcock
Oha.
famously called film
Oha,
little
başına döndük.
pieces
Niye
of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture
to
again.
shadow.
This
From
might...
color- Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the human
messed up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. It inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Şaka mı lan bu?
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Bu ne oğlum? Cevaplara bak. Hangisini? Şunu mu diyorsun?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist.
What?
I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needle.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun lan? Bu ne oğlum?
Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Ne yaşıyoruz lan biz şu an?
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Ne yaşıyoruz böyle? Oha, bu ne?
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Kendi odamıza gidelim. Burası açılmışsın.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to say...
Bir yerden çıkacağız. Deneye deneye. Sıkıntı yok.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
I better find something.
Forgot about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
218. Tamam, 218 değil miydi? Ne oldu? Kıyafet değişti.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia without a... How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life.
Bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet? Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends? You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you.
Şu ne böyle?
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Bir ipucu falan bir şey olmalı.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel. You would have
I
too.
wonder if Rachel has a room around here.
Like me, right? Well, maybe Rachel would have thought of both of us.
Because she looks beautiful in them. Aiming a gun doesn't need you
Rachel'ı mı
to
arıyoruz şimdi?